Hi children, today we are going to see the next chapter in 4th unit, Python and CSV files. In this chapter we are going to discuss what is CSV file, what is the use and how we can use that CSV file in the Python programs, and also with CSV file how can you execute the Python program. So, these are the concepts we are going to discuss in this chapter. First, we want to know what is CSV file. So, CSV file means it is a comma separated file. That is, we can write many values. That values should be separated with comma. So, we can tell it is a comma separated file. And it also easy to read the file. Any one person can read the file using the normal softwares, and we can read the data with comma, or we can use some other delimiters to separate the values. Now we will see one example. For example, 10 comma Jayanti comma Chennai. So this is one format of data, that is 10 comma Jayanti comma Chennai. So here I gave that is an example. So which has the values, that values means data. 10 is one value, Jayanti is one value, 10 is another value. So these values are separated by commas. In between we gave commas. So this type of file is called as comma separated file. This file we can understand easily. Now we will see the difference between CSV and then Excel file. Why we are comparing this CSV and the Excel sheet is because this CSV files you can read it in the Excel sheet also. The Excel sheet data you can convert into CSV file. So that we are going to compare these two formats. First one is Excel sheet formats. In that Excel format, we have to give only the data. Already some formats will be there. For example, for date one format is there, and then timing format, numbers, how to write the numbers. For each and everything we have some formats, using that we can write. But here the format is, it is a plain text. That is, simply we can type, only we have to give is the commas. We have to separate that with commas. The next difference is, we can, in the Excel sheets we have to read only with the Excel application, but in that CSV file you can read with MS Excel, OpenOffice, LibreOffice, Notepad, every softwares we can read these files. That is one advantage. And the Excel files have the extension is .xls or XLSX. This is the extension for MS Excel file, and .csv is the extension for CSV files. And another one is MS Excel file, it needs more space to import the data. To import these data we need more memory space, but for the CSV file less memory is enough to import the files, and it works fast also. The next one is, and one advantage is, that is, which are the data we saved in an Excel sheet. If we want to edit the data, we have to use only the Excel. In MS Excel, if you create one file, MS Excel only we can edit, but CSV files You can create in MS Excel, OpenOffice, LibreOffice, anywhere. You can work in the notepad also. Anywhere you can edit the data. That is one of the advantage in this CSV file. The next topic is why we are going to use the CSV. Because it is a simple file format. It is a simple file. So, this is used for tabular data, that is the data which we are stored in a table. To create data in a table, we can use the CSV file. Example, spreadsheet and then database. So, which are the data we are going to save in the spreadsheet or database? The simple format you can use CSV. And you can open that Excel sheet also. The CSV files what you create, you can open that application in the MS Excel or text editor. Both you can open and do the changes. And in this, we can't make the graph or chart. That is the disadvantage. That is in your MS Excel, OpenOffice and all, you will make a chart. So, that charts you can't create in the CSV file. And it does not have the formatting options also. That is like a table. In MS Excel sheet, you can see the tabular form. That is tables only. See, in cells, like cells we can see, but in the CSV files you don't have any formattings like that. We are going to use only the formatting options as a comma. And the CSV file is called as a flat file. And for any programs you can import or export the programs in this CSV file. Now, the next topic is we are going to create a CSV file using the notepad. As usual, you know how to create a notepad file. That is file new or Control N. Open that notepad option, notepad application, and then click file new or Control N, which will create a new file. In that file, just simply type the topic. That is, you can type the values, you have to separate that with commas. And after typing that, you can save that with .csv. Here, one line is considered as a single data. That is, for example, in your book they gave topic 1, topic 2, topic 3. So, here topic 1, topic 2, topic 3, that is considered as one row. The next one, 1, 2, 3 are considered as a second row. Example 1, example 2, example 3, these are considered as a third row. So, here have 3 rows and 3 columns. So, like that it will store. And here they used the delimiter as a comma. Why we use that comma is topic 1 will be displayed in one cell, topic 2 is displayed in another cell. See here, this is the format, this is Excel. So, here topic 1, topic 2, topic 3 we gave it as, we separated with commas, that is considered as a separate values, and one line is considered as one row, the next line is considered as a next row. Now, we can see the next one. The next topic is creating CSV file that contains comma with the data. See here, this is the output. Like this you want to get in your Excel sheet, that is 12,101 Niveda, Mylapore, Chennai. Here roll number, name and address, 3 columns are there and 3 rows they gave. Here in address they gave 2 values. So these two values should be displayed in a one cell. So that we are going to use comma to separate these Mylapore and Chennai, and that address field should be together. So we are going to use double quotes to display the data. See here, Niveda 12,101 Niveda. These two separated by commas, and within double quotes they gave it as Mylapore, Chennai. So if you gave double quotes like this, the address Mylapore and Chennai all together will come in a single row. The same thing for Adayar, Chennai, Gopalapuram, Chennai, like that. So they enclosed within double quotes so that the answers, the data became a single column in your Excel sheet. The next one is we can separate that with, we can separate the data with double quotes, and we can display the double quotes also in your Excel sheet. For example, see here for the cricket and then football, we are going to use double quotes. That is, cricket should be enclosed within double quotes and football also should be enclosed within double quotes, like that they gave here. So this output want to be there in your Excel sheet. For that, what we have to do, see what they did is 12,101 Niveda, that is they gave it as an ordinary variable. The next one they gave, see how many sets here, starting 3 sets of double quotes, in that last also 3 sets of double quotes. Here one double quote is, that is first set and then last set of double quotes is to display inside that, and to display the cricket value in double quotes they used one set, and to display the football in double quotes they used another set. That is, within a double quote, if you give another double quotes only, it will display the quotes in your answer. So gave it as first, here 4 double quotes want to give, first one, and the second after the cricket also 4 quotes, that is 2 set of quotes, 2 set of double quotes. And then next, after the comma also 4 quotes are there. After the football also 6 quotes are there. Okay, so first one 4, after that word 4, comma, first 4 quotes, after that word, then next 4 quotes. If you give like this, then only it will display the answer within a double quotes football, and then within a double quotes cricket, like that. See, this will be the answer. To display like that only they gave that double quotes and all. Next, we are going to see the rules. What are the rules you have to follow to create the datas, to format the datas in the CSV file? First one is, each row will be considered as a separate line. So in a notepad, if you type one line, that line will be considered as one row. So every line should be separated by enter key. So after you finished one line, you have to press the enter key, then only that line will be ended. Then the next line will be taken for the next row. Then the last record, that is last line, we don't want to press the enter key because we are already we are going to end the topic, so we don't want to press enter key. Sometimes if you want, you can press. And in this, how many headers are there? So the first line will be taken as a heading. So for example, roll number, name, and then address. So 3 columns are there. So that 3 datas will be considered as a header files. That is heading of your table. So how many columns you are going to use, that headings, the data also related to the heading. How many columns are there? The same number of columns should be there till the last of your record. That is 3 headers are there means 3 datas should be there. So if you miss any one data, it will throw the error message. If more than 1 files are there in the header also, if you giving more than 1 data, you have to separate that with commas. The same way for the datas also, you have to separate the datas with comma. And sometimes if you want, you can give the datas within double quotes, and sometimes we don't want to give the double quotes and all. So as the requirements of the data, you have to give the double quotes, or without quotes you can write. And I already told, that is number of header files should be equal to the number of datas. So you have to use, that is for example, in one place there is no data, so that time and all you have to enclose that within a, just we can give a simple open and close brackets, open and close bracket, open quotes and then close, double quotes you have to give. So it will consider it as a data. So the data should be, number of datas should be equal. Sometimes you can use the double quotes also. See here, comma, comma, white. Say before that, red, blue, green. So 3 fields are there. The next one they gave comma, comma, white. So here what it will consider, first data is not there, the second one also data is not there, the third data value is white. So like that it will consider. So these are the rules you have to follow to create a CSV file. Thank you.